For the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Jaime Munguia, 108. Jaime the Beast Munguia, very intimidating, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. Rarely takes a step back. He's all forward. Caleb Sweet Hands Plant, fighting out of Tennessee, but now living in Las Vegas. This former middleweight champion of the world is looking to get back on track tonight.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, introducing the hard-hitting knockout artist and the super welterweight champion of the world, Jaime Munguia. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Nashville, Tennessee, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, a super middleweight champion of the world, Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That hook score. The straight right just misses. That punch is beginning to take its toll. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Swing and a miss with that hook. These two are the perfect dance partners. Just missed with that hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare.
Caleb Plant just got clipped. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense.
Caleb Plant is hurt. Is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Man is in some serious trouble here. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're being caught in the corner and beaten up.
Oh, man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off. You can go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
He didn't take that jab well at all. Caleb Plant is hurt. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counter shot. Caleb Plant just got clipped. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you...
This round's still up for grabs. Plant is in some serious trouble here. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance with...
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Down goes Caleb Plant. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, Caleb Plant just got clipped. This is what he does, going right after the challenger.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Caleb Plant is hurt. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that...
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Plant is in some serious trouble here. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff.
On display here is incredible. just missed with that hook. This counter fighter, Munguia, made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, he's in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, and then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Plant is down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.